What's even better than a taco? How about mini taco cake pops? Crumbling vanilla cake until it's a fine grainy texture, adding my vanilla American buttercream and giving that a good mix. Adding some neon confetti sequins from Neon Yolk Shop, and now it's time to begin scooping. I always like to begin my cake pops by rolling a nice round ball, then I squeeze the sides to create a disc shape. If it does crack, just push it back together and then start flattening one side into the bottom of the taco. Setting the flat side down onto the baking sheet, make the rest of the cake pops and refrigerate for 1 hour. Now time to melt the chocolate. I have a bright yellow. I'm also adding some white melting chocolate to tone the color down a little bit. I melt that in the microwave, and it's time to begin making the cake pops. Taking the lollipop stick, dip it in the melting chocolate and press it into the bottom center of the cake pop. Now dipping it carefully in the melting chocolate, and don't forget to tap, 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 twirl, tap, tap. Dip the rest of the cake pops and set them aside to dry. Now it's time to make the filling. I'm using Oreos, crushing them up into little pieces. Then I have green and yellow sprinkles and red sanding sugar to add as the toppings on the tacos. I wanted to make the design as easy as possible, but still make sure it looks like taco filling, so I mix that all together. Now taking a glass, adding a Ziploc baggie inside, and pouring the rest of my yellow melting chocolate into the Ziploc. I close it up, taking some scissors to trim off the end of the Ziploc, and now we're ready to start adding the taco filling. I drizzle some of the melting chocolate across the top part of the taco and then gently sprinkle on the filling until it covers all the melting chocolate. Adding on a few extra sprinkles, and how cute is this little taco? Then I realized I can use some of the Oreo crumbs to create the specks on the sides of the taco. And now our mini taco cake pops are all done. I hope you enjoyed. Follow for more.